Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another you versus them read. Capricorn, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Capricorn, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Capricorn spirit. Newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Capricorn, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, the moon card. Somebody is really afraid here, Capricorn. I do sense that one person here is wanting all this toxicity to go. They want to wrap up this chapter of, this whatever stuff that's been going on between the two of you, wrap it up and maybe start a new one. I think this person has been in deep contemplation by themselves, thinking, overthinking, actually wanting progress, wanting to see a future. The other person feels things are totally stagnant because maybe they are the ones who didn't make a choice or played some mind games. They're actually feeling like quite a loser because they feel, maybe they feel their person has turned their back on them, or now they're looking into their future and they do want this back and they don't have the courage. Right? So let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to clarify these cards, of course, but first, Capricorn, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Capricorn and their person, spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Capricorn and their person, spirit. Capricorn and that person, if they could say something to each other now. Thank you. Let's take a few more, Capricorn, from another deck. Capricorn and their person, spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Capricorn and that person. All right. And just a few more, Capricorn, from a third deck as well, and then we can start the reading. Capricorn and that person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading, Capricorn. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, Capricorn, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card says, I have an addiction. I want to hold you and never let go. Maybe they're obsessed with their person. I don't know. I do sense somebody is wanting to try again. I see my future with you. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think both of you do. I'm overwhelmed with obligations. Let me pursue you. Your sexy body has me drooling. I forgive you. You make me feel things I've never felt before. I want to marry you one day. I just have other responsibilities to take care of. Just know that I'm sorry. Don't let my arrogance fool you. I feel unworthy. Secretly doing things behind your back. They keep saying you're coming back, but you're not here yet. Are you coming back? I can see myself settling down with you, but not right now. All right. So, okay, there's one more which said, I let my temptations get the best of me. I got sidetracked. Yeah, I think somebody played some mind games here and they didn't make a choice. And they thought maybe later, maybe in the future, I have other things to do. So whatever they were doing, they got sidetracked and now they want to pursue that person again. So let's see. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Capricorn. But first, let's take an angel blessing card for you. Let's see what my angels want to bless my Capricorn gang with today. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Practice makes perfect. Okay, so keep doing what you're doing, Capricorn. You seem to be doing a good job, and Spirit says keep going. Whatever phase of your life or sphere of your life, you're doing something, you're doing a good job. It's a compliment. All right, so Spirit, tell me what's happening in this connection now. And newcomers, these are just two soul energies for me. This is not gender-based. One side, of course, if this is your reading, would be you, or the other side could be a love interest, could be a spouse, or even a family member, or a business partner, or a parent-child dynamic, somebody who's close to you and very much in your energy. If this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on and who this person is for you. So person A, let's start with you. In your emotions, in your feelings, you have the devil in reverse. Why is that? Devil in reverse. Yeah, see, person A wants the growth, wants the fertility, wants the abundance, wants to feel respected, wants to love and be loved. They don't like this all this toxic behavior, which they feel is keeping, I think, both of you stuck. They feel the other person is not making a choice. And I think person A just wants to feel good and grow. World card. What's the world card? World card. I personally feel person A does want to rebuild. Person A does want to rebuild. In fact, they want a second chance at this. They maybe been waiting for a message or something from person B. There's a lot of sadness that, it took so long or it still hasn't happened. There's a lot of wasted time and energy here. But I think person A saying, let's finish this toxic cycle between us, and maybe just call me or message me or do something. Maybe we can rebuild and maybe we can, have this future together. Why do you feel this way, person A? Tell me. Hermit. What's the Hermit card? Are you feeling lonely? Have you been alone, or what is it? Yeah, person A, I think you guys stopped talking to each other. Maybe person A withdrew their energy for a while because they felt that their person was just not being upfront, or maybe they're lying to me or cheating on me. There's a lot of stress and anxiety person has been through, but I think they've regained their confidence. It's almost like they're in between. They're saying, hey, you know what, I want this, but I'm not going to chase them. I know my value and my worth. I have been stuck for a long time. I have been overthinking. If only we can drop the toxic cycle, then maybe we can come together and have a brand new start. Or else, maybe, we should just shut it down. Let me walk away. I know my worth now. I know that I'm still very attractive. I know I can still pursue all the good stuff in my life, and maybe find a new partner, maybe. The person A says, whatever said and done, I'm not going to be putting in the work because they are just not stepping up. So that's the overthinking I think person A has been in their hermit mode, trying to figure out, is it even worth waiting for? Or should I shut this chapter and maybe walk away if they're never going to? Person A says, I'm done. I'm so tired of this thinking, this stress and the sleepless nights, anxiety. From my end, I'm not going to be chasing them. But if they don't see my value and worth, then what's the point? Person A is coming to the conclusion maybe that that person is just not taking action. They are just being selfish or self-centered, only wanting attention from everybody. Heart of hearts, though person A does want to end this conflict, right? But it will also make them very sad because they feel we could have had such great love between us and all that will be wasted. So person A, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person B? How do you feel about the connection? Person A says, I already told you, Omkaratarot. I do want fertility, growth, abundance in my life, and I love unconditionally, but they are just so stagnant. I'm not happy because I've been waiting for them to maybe approach me so that things can move forward. They've just left me very, very disappointed. I'm very disappointed that they are still not doing the right thing by me. I was really hoping that they would see the value and worth of me, this connection, maybe come forward with some kind of a commitment or something. But I'm very disappointed in them, and they are just they are just rude, and they are mean, and they're not opening up, their vocal cords towards me. So right now, things are still in the dark. We are still not really addressing the elephant in the room. So that's where things are at. So what action person A will finally take? This is the card Capricorn, which I'll open later. Right now, they are still kind of in that mode of, should I wrap this chapter up or should I wait any longer? So let's see what action they'll take. Of course, this card I'll open later. Right now, I'm going to go to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, you have the same card, Page of Pentacles in reverse, which means you also feel the stagnancy. You feel things are absolutely stopped between the two of you. They don't know now. Person B says, I don't know whether we can reconcile or not. I'm feeling the lack of happiness, lack of joy in my life, because person A may not even want me back anymore. They feel that they've lost out on a potential of a long-term partner. Right now, person B feels very, very unmotivated overall, because they feel that all those games they played, all those secrets they kept, whatever they were doing, it all backfired on them, and now they feel that I became the loser of whatever game they were playing. Right? So Page of Swords in reverse, why do you feel like that? Why do you feel like that? Because now they are very discontent. It's almost like they feel they're getting their karma for the way they behaved. Now all they can do is sit in discontent, in sadness, in loneliness, missing person A, not wanting any other options. This person is also in hermit mode, just like person A, feeling very, very stagnant, not having, any kind of clarity as to how to bring balance back into this connection. Okay, so why not? Tell me. Why do you feel that, you're at the losing end of the stick now? The Lovers. Why, you didn't make a choice in the past? Is that it? Yeah, person A says, when I had the time, I never made the choice, and I didn't want the stress maybe, or something. Maybe person A was busy having a good time. Maybe they just wanted to be free and single and, gain attention from other people, behaving like a bit of a player. They were not in that place where they wanted to make a choice. They could have behaved like a bit of a trickster towards person A, and now they feel that person A has taken their power back. They feel that my person has now become stronger. They've taken their power back. They don't look very, attached to me anymore. They've got unstuck from me. They think I am toxic, and they've released me. And that's exactly the card I saw on person A's side. So now, what's the Three of Wands? What's the Three of Wands? I think now they're looking into their future. Now person B is now looking into their future, which seems quite boring without person A, and that's also bringing them to the realization that person A is my Two of Cups. This is the person I was meant to be with all along. They match my energy. I love them. I see them as my soulmate, my twin flame, whatever, and all they can think about is, how do I rush back now and tell them, right? But in their heart of hearts, they're a little scared, because they feel now person A has become strong, has turned their back towards them. Why? Because I think in the past, person B is the one who was breadcrumbing them, maybe giving to more than one, and now they are scared because person A is looking stronger and more vibrant and, shining and looking single and abundant and not really needing them anymore in their life. And not just single, but they also seem to be, little defensive maybe, or like they're not that same energy which can be manipulated. Person B knows that person A has now become much, much stronger and have their guard up, and if they take any wrong turn, they'll probably get their head cut off. So I think they're scared that they've been dropped by person A now. And not just dropped, but person A is also looking very happy in their own life. very abundant, very happy in their making their own dreams and wishes come true, maybe transforming their life, maybe focusing on their stability or on new beginnings. And now watching person A is making person B feel terrible. They feel embarrassed, they feel ashamed, they feel knocked off their high horse now, because I think now they've recognized the connection. Now they do want to come forward and be seen and respected, and they want to step up and be a long-term partner, but things have just been going backwards instead of going forward. Right? So person B is feeling the lack of love. They're feeling totally void where love is concerned. All they do is wish and pray and hope for their person who they see as their dream come true. And actually this transition is actually making them a better person. This person has now evolved to be somebody who's now in control of their emotions, of their love. They know that they need to behave in a certain manner. But the problem here is that they feel person A is now holding back. So tell me, person B, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person A, and how do you feel about the connection? Strength. Like I said, person B says, I see my person as very, very strong and very, very independent now. I feel they're holding back from me. I feel that they have a fortress around themselves where I'm concerned. So strength card. What's the strength card? Yeah, they feel that the person A is unstuck now. They're no longer waiting. They've gotten themselves unstuck from this dynamic at least, and looking really good and strong. And that's kind of scaring person B a lot. They're very afraid, they're very burdened, they're very overwhelmed, because whatever they are seeing is that person A looks great. Person is looking great and strong and vibrant and single and independent. All person B is doing is watching them from the sidelines, and the more they're looking at them, the more afraid they're becoming that they're losing out now completely on a happily ever after. So 9 of Wands, they are scared. This person wants to try again because they are in the dark. They want to try one more time because they don't have the clarity. They feel person A has gone quiet on them. Possibly, there's a strong possibility. Person B says, who knows by now, and I'm sure they have another boot tucked away, which I don't know about. But whatever said and done, I think person B still wants to try again. They do want to come forward with an apology, still hoping that there is some kind of chance to have a brand new beginning or a new cycle with person A, hoping that they would be able to work things out with them. Right? I think person B is the one now dealing with a broken heart, feeling very unmotivated, feeling, I wish I can rebuild, feeling quite insecure at the moment. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take then. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Capricorn. And while I shuffle these cards, may I please remind you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated. Thank you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do join, like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. Person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise in your own life. 2 of Swords. Okay, so what's the 2 of Swords? Are you blocking the other person, or are you irritated that they are refusing to make a choice? What is the 2 of Swords? 2 of Swords. 10 of Swords, 7 of Swords, oh my God, and the Knight of Cups. I think person is kind of trying to use their head over heart right now. They could be healing at this time after this great betrayal that they felt. They felt that their person kept them as an option, or didn't make a choice, or they kind of cheated on them or lied to them. So I think person A is just healing from all that they've been through, the betrayal they've been through. And there is a possibility person A could be kind of starting the blossoming of a new romance at the moment, or at least looking forward to it, or maybe just praying for it. And if not, they could just be in a place where they are trying to make all their own dreams and wishes come true. just be trying to be happy in their own life. Okay, person B, action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Seven of Wands. Do you want to fight for this connection? Do you want to try again? Or what is it? Why the Seven of Wands as an action? What's the Seven of Wands, person B, as an action? Knight of Swords. Okay, definitely. Five of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the King of Swords, Two of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Person B definitely wants to come towards person A. In fact, they want to come forward and offer their full heart. This person actually is thinking of rushing in like yesterday, but the thought of maybe person A having maybe other suitors or competition or whatever, they are trying to figure out the best way to come forward first. This person is at crossroads. They are at crossroads. They know that they have one shot to clear the air or maybe talk to person A. They want to come forward in their king energy of honesty, of passion, of everything else, so that they have the highest chance of starting a brand new chapter. But I think somewhere inside them, they are also a bit scared that what if I become the option now? What if they tell me that I have a lot of suitors? They want to know the truth, I think, before they come rushing in. And let's see. What's the World card? What's the World card, person B? Ace of Cups again. Yes, see, they want to know. This person is spying. They're spying because they want to be the one to offer their full heart now, but they are spying to see, has somebody else beaten me to the game? Right? They're worried that by the time they reach back, look at the amount of people clamoring. Right? So they feel, I've lost my spot in the line now. So let me check how many people before me before I can reach person A, because I want to give them my heart. But what's happening that side? So that's what I have for you. Till next, I think this is all because of fear. This is all because of fear from person B's end. They don't want to maybe hear or know, or they feel they've lost their chance, or I don't know. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, Capricorn, love and light. Take care. Namaste.